Welcome to Great Talk and Entertainment. I'm your host, Kate J, and this is the podcast where we review movies and TV shows from all your favorite superheroes, including Marvel Comics, DC Comics, and much more. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Great Talk and Entertainment. Smash that like button, hit that notification button to help this channel grow. Thank you for all the love and support. And let's get into it, baby. Let's go. So first of all, I would like to say Happy New Year's. This is first episode of the year for Great Talk and Entertainment right here. The first review, the first content. This is the first of the year of January. And as we continue on to all the way to the next year, we're going to make new content, review new shows, review new movies that are coming up in the future of this year. So be on the lookout for that. And speaking of that, I just want to let everybody know that I have made another YouTube channel, which is Great Talk and Entertainment. I didn't want to use my personal one, so I just made an email account for it. So when you look for this, please subscribe to this new YouTube channel. Great Talk and Entertainment Official. That's the one you want to look for. So thank you. If you already subscribed to the old one, just subscribe to this new one, which if you listen to this review, you are going to be there if you click on the link. So thank you, and let's get into it. So as we start off the new year, we're doing the new Disney Plus series from Star Wars, The Book of Bobba Fett. And this is the spoiler review like I always do. So I'm just going to keep doing spoilers, reviews for all these Disney Plus shows that are coming out. So there won't be non-spoilers, but there will always be a spoiler. So if you have not seen this show, go ahead and pause this, go watch it, come back, listen to this review, and tell me your guys' opinion, and let me know how I do on this. So thank you. So, the Book of Boba Fett, Episode 1, it starts off where he's been at all this time, and it starts off by showing us that he's been, what we learned, trapped in the stomach of a Sarlacc from the Return of the Jedi. He wakes up and gets out by taking the oxygen tank from a dead stormtrooper, which is crazy. That's crazy. And for all these years, Star Wars fans have wondered about Boba Fett and where's he been at this whole time, and this was the answer. And obviously he gets out of this giant sand desert, which you're probably every Star Wars fan is very familiar with. And it looks like this is where this is probably the land where Luke Skywalker or some of the newer characters that are from this planet, like Ren. You never know. But obviously, if you've been following this, for me personally, I've been reviewing so much of the Marvel content, and usually the Marvel shows and movies lately have been action-packed going, but this one starts off pretty slow. Kind of, not slow, but just kind of not a fast pace, basically. Well, I guess it's slow, but not in a bad way. And I totally get why. It's definitely not Marvel. It's more Star Wars. And this is a George Lucas type style. And they're continuing to do his way without him actually being there and doing the work, obviously. So, no big deal to me. But, as Star Wars has always been, has been very Western / sci-fi, and so far this episode delivers all that. And it looks like the way they're doing this one is they're doing the present and the past. So each episode's going to start off with both at the same time. Each scene's going to either be the past or the present of him where he's at currently, and that's okay. It's like the CW with all the DC comic TV shows on there. They do that a lot, and they're taking a little bit of that stock format style of TV format for this. The few episodes that they're only producing for the show, which is fine, you know. So they're trying to cram everything in without cramming in and making it too messy for people to kind of keep up and understand. And the one thing they're doing that is when they show these scenes, you see Boba Fett getting this like a tub, like futuristic tug machine, like a tube where he heals up and he lays in this water with a breathing tank, obviously, and that's where he has these flashbacks of what he's been through in the past. And then when he's at the tub, obviously, they show like the present time, what he's currently doing and what he's currently dealing with, which is fine. And then we learn that in the current time, uh, Boba Fett has taken over Jabba the Hutt's territory, his throne, his gang, and just like any Star Wars, there's a chain of command. There's in the Star Wars galaxy, all over each far, far away in the universe. There's planets and places where a lot of them are on the Jedi side, some are on the Sith side. Some work for them, some are just corrupted, some are just, the crime mobs of the galaxy, basically. And Jabba the Hutt's territory is no different from any other Star Wars show or movie that you've seen. So it's on the right pace. And what we learn in his current time, Boba Fett is dealing with some issues. A lot of people over there are not thrilled, and they're gonna test him out. And Boba Fett's one bad man pajama, and he ain't gonna take crap for nobody. So he's up for it. But as we go in this episode, when they do show his past, we learn that when he got out of that big old belly of the Starlack, he was stuck in the desert. He was hungry. He was thirsty, and he passed out. But the Tuscans tribe took him in. Now, at first, he was captured, and he tried to get out, and he tried to run, but like I said, he hasn't eaten. He has nothing to drink. His body is very weak, very, very weak. So this man had no energy to fight back. This man could not use his basic skills of what he was trained to do and what he knows. Like, he just could not physically do that because, like I said, he's been stuck in a giant monster's belly for a long time, and passing out in that type of desert is no joke. But we learn that him and the Tuscan tribe start learning about each other, and this is like an episode where you can kind of see that they got to earn each other's trust, especially for Boba Fett. He's got to earn their trust. He has no in the past. He has like nothing. Like, doesn't have the suit. He doesn't have the helmet, and he's weak right now. So he has to play ball, and he learned the hard way trying to run away. And we'll see how this goes. But from the looks of it, it looks like they're probably going to end up becoming friends. Does he join the tribe? Who knows? But as far as I can see it, Boba Fett's got a lot of work to do. And in episode 1, they didn't give us a lot, but there's a lot going to happen, and this show was amazing. I really like that. And what you learn is with the Tuscan tribe, they had Boba Fett dig in the sand for these like pellets that have water, and he found one. They took him away from him. So like I said, it's they're doing you gotta earn each other's trust. So Boba Fett has to earn their trust, and he has to show them that he can be trustworthy, or he's gonna be screwed. Like, he's chained up. They got him held captive, and he doesn't speak Tuscan tribe. I mean, I don't either. Jeez Louise. Also, we learned that there's some type of Raiders gang. What are these Raiders gang? What are they doing? Why are they spray painting these symbols on their like little huts or houses type things? What are they doing? Who knows? But The Tuscan tribe don't like them. The Tuscan tribes is keeping an eye on them. And, in the history of Star Wars, where they read the books, the comic books, or from the old movies to even like the animated cartoon shows, the Tuscan tribes are somewhat the lowest of the food chain in a way. Like, they're not the brightest, they're not very technology, and they're trying to survive, and they do a lot of hiding, and they got to stick together because everywhere else in this Star Wars universe has an upper hand, and even Bobba Fett for years has always had the upper hand of, obviously, because where he's from and who he was with and who his father is. And they even show old footages of him as a child from the Star Wars prequel movies, with Anakin and Obi Kenobi and all that stuff. So they're letting you know it's all connected and they all share the same universe, obviously. So it's not a spin-off show or nothing like that, but it is a great show. A lot of great actors on this show. A lot of the storytelling was so amazing so far, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so I really like this. And the one thing, we don't know a lot in episode one, but what's great about Star Wars, and Star Wars fans know this, that they build it up, they build the hype for it, so when that episode comes, you'd be like, oh my god, this is it, this is awesome type feel. And episode one really set a lot of high standards for this, so I cannot wait. um and also on this episode, Boba Fett in the current in the present time, in his current, where he has the suit, he has the helmet, he has his strength is up, he's in better shape than he is in the past with the Tuscan tribe so far. That he's making it clear that, hey, I'm not evil. Everybody gets a fair share. I'm gonna protect this territory. We ain't gonna worry about no more Jabba the Hutt. So he's trying to do a good deed, and you know the way it's connected with the Mandalorian is what he was continuing. You know, and like I said, now he's in a better place, and he's not with the Siths. He's not working with the Jedi's. He's doing his own thing, and he's gonna start his own empire. So that's how this the book of Boba Fett's gonna be. So I cannot wait for more. So if I had to give this episode 1 out of 10, I'm giving it an 8. I'm only giving it an 8 because, one, they didn't give us a lot, but they told us a lot in stories, with a lot of the phrases, a lot of the dialogue, gave us hints of what to expect. And this show is going to be amazing, just like The Mandalorian. So I'm going to enjoy this. So, great episode. So, thank you for listening to my review. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Great Talking Entertainment. And when you type that in the YouTube, look for Great Talking Entertainment Official. That's the one I'm going to always upload more of my current content of this for the rest of now and on into the future, starting this year. So please subscribe to that YouTube channel. I always have the link out there for you guys. I'm always going to post this out. So please subscribe. Help this channel grow. And thank you so much. Peace.